Okay, good afternoon. So today we are going to see the chapter, the subject marketing management 204, and we are going to see. We have seen actually seen the previous chapter that is called as introduction of marketing. We have also seen customer insights. We have also seen the connecting with customers. We have also seen the branding, strong brands, building strong brands, shaping the market offering, delivery value, communicating value, creating a long-term growth, rural marketing. They are okay. So we all this stuff we have seen. Okay. Now we are going to discuss a little bit about the concept of marketing. Okay, for the as a sake of revision purpose, and then we are again going to see the remaining part. Okay, now uh, now we are going to discuss about the concept of marketing. Okay, what do you mean by marketing? First of all, okay, the word market is derived from the Latin word mar- mercante, which means the place where business is conducted. Okay, the term market has a number of usage. In common usage, it denotes the place where buyers and sellers meet and sell the goods take place. Okay, according to the various people, market is defined as a demand made by the certain group of potential buyers for the product or services. The whole of any region in which buyers or sellers are brought in contact with the another, and the prices were established for purchase and sale of goods or services. Okay, now the term of negotiation or through middlemen and brokers. Okay, now the term market means an area of potential exchanges. Okay, it also defined as an aggregate demand of the potential buyers for the product or services. Okay, market are of two types: community market, capital market. Okay, community community market includes product market, manufacturers product product produce market, manufactured goods market, or bullion market. Capital market include money market, share market, or foreign exchange market. Okay, now market is classified according to the areas of operation they are being followed. Okay, long term market, short term market. Okay, now local market, when the community is sold within a small or a local area, it is known as local market. Okay, and regional market, when the community is sold within a particular region, it is known as a regional market. Okay, now national market, it is an if the buyers and sellers operate in the nation, okay, of the community, it is said as a uh, uh, national market. Okay, now international market, when goods are sold all over the world, it is said to have a international market. Okay, so these are the prospective segments of the market. Okay, market is also classified according to the volume of the business uh, undertaken. They are wholesale market or retail market. Another classification of market is according to the period of time. They are long term, medium term, or short term markets. On the basis of exchange, market are classified as spot market and future market. Of all these classification, the important factors which classified market in the nature of commodities, they are illustrated in the chart and they are explained as below. Okay, now community market community market are the marketplace which is being helpful for the sake of producing a market where goods and services are sold in a larger scale. See, produce market, a market which deals with the agriculture products such as wheat, rice, cotton, maize, sugarcane, etc. Of the produce market. Some of the agriculture products which is used for the production of various goods and services, and for the production, and which is directly used for the consumption. Such example of the produce market are the cotton exchange of Mumbai, okay, jute exchange of Kolkata, etc. Manufactured good market. Markets where manufactured and semi-manufactured goods are bought and sold is called as a manufactured goods market. Communities like yam, cloth, textile, leather, sugar are sold in such market. Some examples are leather exchange of Kanpur, Gani exchange of Kolkata, etc. Now, bullion markets. This market deals with the trade of precious metals like gold, silver, okay, precious stone, etc. The trend of buying and selling of this market depends upon the important happening around the world. Examples of these markets are bullion uh, market of Mumbai, Kolkata, Delhi, or Chennai. Okay, then capital markets. Capital is the basic requirement of trade and industry. Okay, it is required for expanding or expanding the existing industries. Capital market are classified into the following: money market, share market, foreign exchange market. Institution which provides the short-term funds of the business is called as money market. Money market constitutes of leader, borrowers, and middlemen. Organized markets for the sale of the stocks, shares, and debentures are called as share market. Okay. Now, foreign exchange markets which trade in foreign exchange currencies are known as foreign exchange market. Here, purchase and the sale of the foreign exchange take place. These markets serve the world business. They help in the settlement of the foreign debts. New York and London for important foreign exchange in the market in India. Mumbai, Kolkata, Delhi, and Chennai are the important foreign exchange markets. Okay. Now we are going to deal with the concept of marketing. What do you mean by marketing? Marketing is understood with the mean only selling goods and services. However, in commerce, in terms of marketing, is a wider meaning. Okay, it refers to all such activities which are performed to make the goods available to the consumers. In modern marketing, the manufacturer has to find out the consumer needs, taste, and about the competitors. So he can sell the goods that are manufactured by him. The need of the customers have to be identified, studies, and analyzed. The efforts have to be made to satisfy such wants. In order to this, the manufacturer is required to perform various marketing functions. Right now, see, uh, I will explain you the features of marketing. Marketing creates time, place, and position utilities. Marketing is a service-oriented activities. Marketing helps in creating demand and satisfying the demand for supplying goods and services as and when it is required. Okay, marketing identifies customer needs and organize business to meet these needs. Marketing activity may include in the non-trading situation as well. Marketing is an economic activity. Marketing is an economic activity. It is also it is not only used to satisfy consumer needs but also does so for the profit to the seller. Okay, now let us discuss the aim of the marketing. Marketing aim is to creation of utility. Okay, the marketing satisfies wants, create places, time, and position activities. Marketing is a creation of place utility. The transport goods and services from place of production to the places of consumption create a place utility. Then creation of time utility. Marketing helps in making the goods and services available when and they requires. Okay. Then creation of active utility. The process of stored in warehouse by the manufacturers, they consumers for the creation of position utility. Then cost reduction. It aims at reducing the cost both to the buyers and to the sellers. Effective marketing is based upon the cost of distribution. Marketing cost should be minimum as far as possible. Then price sustainability. Marketing aims at sustainabilization of prices. It also plays an important role of creating, capturing, and maintaining demand through the appropriate marketing mix. Now we are going to discuss a little bit about the functions of marketing. Okay, the functions of marketing include the functions of exchange, which means buying, assembling, and selling. Functions of physical supply, which includes transportation, storage, and warehousing. Then functions of facilitating exchange, which include standardization, breeding, branding, packaging, salesmanship, advertising, financing, the risk bearing, and market research. So these are the important functions of marketing. Okay, now we are going to discuss the remaining part. creating a long-term growth. Okay, new creating a long-term growth. Okay, long-term business introduce new products and services to enter into new markets, to include non-consumers for their customer business. Okay, which is called as a long-term process, to expand their segments by introducing new target customers, to expand the life of existing products, to beat competition, to enhance market share, because the technological changes, because of research and development, because of customer wants it. So these are the new products and services introduction. Now new product development requires innovation, right? Innovation in the field of research and development, innovation in the field of production and process, innovation in the field of marketing process. So these are the important concept of long term growth. Okay, now we are going to see little bit the concept of global market. Okay, global market includes a market where you can see a lot of product available internationally. Okay, now at this stage, there are a lot of product which is a domestic product, and there are a lot of product which we are producing for the sake of other countries also, right? So we need to capture the market for the future growth and development. As we can see, the neighborhood countries, those who are there near to our country. Let us take an example of China. Chinese are the products which is very much affordable, and people are purchasing such kind of product. Why they are purchasing such kind of product? Because that product shows a lot of growth in the sense of having affordable prices, in the sense of having a good quality, right? Due to which people are eager to purchase such kind of product. And we are not in a position to manufacture such kind of product, because the manufacturing cost itself is very high, right? And they are selling with the lowest cost. So people are preferring to purchase a Chinese product, right? Because they are getting a lot of benefits. They are getting a lot of benefit, which is most affordable to Indian people as well as their country and their economic growth also. But Indian manufacturers, they are not entering into a market where Chinese products are available, because they know that beating a Chinese product is not easy, right? So that's why it is that's why we can say that the government should also have to make a focus on it. The government should also have to launch such kind of meetings, such kind of activities, which is being more very much helpful for the sake of development and development of entering such kind of products, because they also they also know that manufacturing such kind of product, it is very much risky, because manufacturing cost is also very much high as compared to the Chinese products sellability cost, right? If the product sellable at rupees 100, but we required product we required a more amount of money for the for the purpose of manufacturing only. So why people are going to enter in such market? Because people are going to purchase a Chinese, because the cost is very low, right? So capturing the global market is not an easy task. Okay, if the market is sustainable, even though we need to also in the open market, right? Now in India also, we can see lots of companies, those who are investing in India, they are gaining a huge amount of profits. Even if you take an example, metropolitan cities, take an example of Mumbai, Delhi, Pune, Hyderabad, Bangalore, or Chennai. In such area, you can see there are a lot of metropolitan companies are, and people are definitely going to get a job opportunity over here. But the salary which they are providing is also very less as compared to the people those who are earning salary in their developed country. So they want that They also want to make a cost cutting, so they have launched the industries in the country where the human resources availability is very much, and the cost of paying the salary to them is also very less. So the foreign country, they are getting a benefit over here, right? And we are in the loss, but we are getting the benefit. So it is being done by the government, right? So these are the concepts of rural marketing. Now the next concept that we are going to see is a rural marketing. Yes, definitely we have seen this rural marketing concept in the previous lecture, but again we are going to discuss a little bit the remaining part. Okay, the major objective of this unit is to familiarize the readers with a rural marketing, which meaning and definition and provision, so as to enable them to visualize that how these are the important for the business organization to understand these things, go as to steer the business well. Okay, now comparison of rural and urban market. Okay, in rural market we can say the density is there is a very less density, I mean in the form of population is very less. In urban market there is a high density of the population. Okay, in rural market there is a high information. In urban market there is a low information. Definitely in rural market there is a low literacy. In urban market there is a high amount of literacy. In rural market many household have only women and children, and the man, the we can say the karta, he's migrated himself from rural area to urban area for the sake of earning money, right? But in urban market most of the household are the male market, are the male members. Then the next one is rural market is a highly heterogeneous, and urban market is less heterogeneous. Okay, rural market is high influence on the caste system. Urban market is a low influence on the caste system. High influence on the heritage and in all activities. And urban market is appreciated and follow modernity. Most product categories have low penetration. In urban market it is high penetration. Rural market is less competitive market. Urban market is a high competitive market. Customer have limited choices in rural market, because in rural market business is not going to be a bigger one, because they are the entrepreneurs, the companies, people, they are also very less. The purchasing power of people is also very low. So the salary which the rural people are getting is also going to be a low, so they are not going to afford a luxurious kind of products. So the product is also going to be a very less in rural market. But in urban market definitely the customer have many choices, right? Due to which they can able to purchase a more product, and the purchasing power is also very high over there as well. So urban market is going to be a more preferable for the customer, those who want to have a more taste and more preferences, right? So strategies of rural market. See, in rural market in India, if you see, there are 742 million Indian constituting 138 million household reside in 6,38,365 villages. This census is of 2001. Okay, the growth in market, the market has been growing at 3 to 4 per annum, adding more than 1 million new customer every year, increasing income and purchasing power. The agriculture development programs of the government have helped to increase income in the rural sector. Accessibility of market, the attraction of the market depends not only on the potential but also the accessibility. Okay, now communicating to rural audience. Okay, larger part of rural India can be accessed throughout conventional media for building awareness, electronic use of vans and road shows to reach rural customers. Now see, in the book they have given the examples also. Now developing rural specific product. Okay, now small packaging, utility oriented products. Okay, a new product design. Okay, robust product, avoid complexity and easy to maintain. So these are the developing rural specific product. Now we are going to discuss one by one. Small packaging. Small packaging stand for good chance of acceptance in rural market like shampoos, pickle, biscuits, etc., which is the which is not a luxurious product, right? Utility oriented product. The rural consumers are more concerned about the utility of the product and its appearance, right? Then research and development activities become a lot more important when company enters into unexplored territory. Rural people give immense importance to durability of the product. Too much of interest in the product add up to this complexity. To keep the maintenance cost of the product low is equally important while manufacturing the product for the rural market. Now, adapting localized way of distribution. Okay, consumer durable design for rural market have to be studied than those sold in urban market. This is because of poor infrastructure of for transportation. Besides, rural buyer prefer heavy on sterile goods, right? Now, opportunities in rural market, untapped potential. It offers a great chance for the different branded goods as well as the services on a large number of customers. Definitely in rural area, you can see there are very less amount of business people are turning up because they know that the purchasing power is less. The people those who are living in a rural area, they are very less salaried people. So lot of businessmen, they are not turning up to the areas of rural, right? Then market size and potential. In India, rural household form about 72% of total household, constitute a huge market by the standards, by any standards. Then increasing income. Different programs undertaken have helped to improve the economic situation in the rural areas. The road network has facilitated a systematized product distribution system to village. Then competition in rural areas. The urban market is getting saturated and thus is unable to provide the much needed market to any companies. Okay, so these are the opportunities for rural market. Now, importance of rural market. About third fourth of the Indian population live in the rural areas. Thus, rural development is needed to develop nation as whole. Okay, nearly half of the country's nation income is derived from agriculture, which is major occupation of rural India. Around 70% of the Indian population get employment through agriculture. Bulk of raw materials for industries came from rural and urban sector. Okay, increase in industrial population can be justified only with the rural population motivating and increasing the purchasing power to buy industrial goods. Okay, now we are going to discuss the socio-economic changes in rural area. Okay, in rural area we can see in recent year rural market have acquired significance in the countries like China and India to the overall growth of the economy has resulted into sustainable increase in the purchasing power of the rural communities. Okay, on account of green revolution in India, the rural areas are consuming a large quantity of industrial and urban manufactured product. Right now, we are going to discuss the information technology and rural area. Okay, rural economy can be developed by improving rural market. It is seen to that the IT company associated with their own minds with develop countries market and competitive incentive methods of production. Now, in rural area, we can see the reach of IT in rural areas have provided unique opportunity to produce the to producers the rural products, agriculture, and rural handicraft to have a direct access to markets. Okay, now agriculture, even in if you see in a rural area, the most of the business we can see is agriculture farming business only, and up to the mark there will be some kind of manufacturing unit which is available in the rural area. That's it. There is no other forms we can say that they can provide a more employment opportunities in rural area. But these are the main sustainable development activities which has been carried out, and there are only these areas only. Now in IT, definitely IT can play a huge command of role in a rural area because information technology in rural area is not reached up to the mark, right? So definitely urban in a urban area IT sector is in a huge crowd, but in rural area it is not yet developed. So this is the main focus that the government should provide. Okay, so we have already discussed this rural marketing. Okay, now we are going to discuss the next chapter, that is called as technology and marketing. Okay, this unit is about a new venues created by technology and the changes in the way of marketing. These avenues are like social media marketing, e-marketing, and the new methods of search engine optimization and the other ways of revenue, pay per click, like for blogging, product opinion sites, display advertisement. This unit is also described internet-based marketing in detail of its effectiveness, ethical and legal issues has also been discussed. The major objectives of this unit is to familiarize the readers with technology and marketing meaning, definition and provision, so as to enable them to visualize that how these are important for the business organization to understand these things so as to steer the business well. New technology and marketing. The way of new technology exists today to aid marketers in achieving their marketing existing and prospective customers. Okay, now new means what? New means such as see, at this stage even the tools thought of the new a decade ago, advertising, email, text messaging is now seen as a norms and even etiquette. Etiquette. Never technologies include GPS, DVRS, social media, and smartphone application has become increasing important. Uh, Two major tools being used today is a customer relationship managers system, that is called CRMs, and the social media marketing. Okay, social media marketing programs usually center on efforts to create content that extract attention and to encourage readers to share it across their social networks, and the resulting economic words of mouth, that is called as EWOM, to encourage e-marketing. E-marketing is known as internet marketing, web marketing, digital marketing, online marketing. E-marketing is the process of marketing of a product or a services through internet. It is not only includes marketing on the internet, but also includes marketing done via email, wireless media. Okay, it uses a range of technologies to help to connect the business in their customers. Okay, now search engine optimization as an internet marketing strategy, CEO consider how search work engine work. Okay, what people search for and the actual search terms and keyword type into search engine, and which search engine are preferred for their targeted audience. Optimizing a website may involve editing this content. HTML is also associated coding of both increase its relevance to specific keywords and to remove barriers to the indexing activities of search engine. Okay, promoting a site to increase the number of backlinks or inbound links or other SEO tactics. Okay, search engine optimization is helpful for the things which a larger group of people are searching. Okay, suppose if the exam is going on of the commercial geography chapter, as commercial geography subject, so a lot of people, those who are having the exam tomorrow, they are going to search commercial geography from the net, or we can say from the other social media platform like YouTube and other social media platform, right? So they will type commercial geography and they will get a lot of videos, or we can say the information from the net about the commercial geography, right? So this is called a search using optimization. In a particular day, whatever the things a person is searching, that is called that, okay, that will appear again and again till the thing is in the demand, right? So search engine optimization is a process of improving the visibility of the website on organic, unpaid, we can say, search engine result pages by incorporating search engine friendly elements into a website. A successful search engine optimization campaign will have as a part of improvement carefully select relevant keywords which the on-page optimization will be designed to make prominent for search engine algorithm, right? Now, email marketing. Email marketing can be extremely effective way to search out the new customers and to increase the conversion rate. We offer several ways to take advantage of this simple and cost-effective method of marketing, including our proper email campaign services to get access of millions of potential customers to build email campaign quickly and to easy and to effective method of marketing includes our popular email campaign services to get to million of potential new customer to build a new email campaign equally and to easy online to have one of the our email to do it for. Okay, display advertising. Display advertising is a type of marketing that is located on website. It is represented by the wide range of different format and content items such as images, text, flash, video, or audio. The main purpose of displaying advertising is to deliver general advertising and brand messages on site visit. Okay, now see, rich media, video ads, banner ad, text ads are the example of this. Now, pay per click, that is called as PPC. This is also called cost per click. Okay, it's a internet advertising model which is used for a direct traffic to website in which the advertiser pays the publisher when the ad is clicked. It is defined simply as the amount spent to get advertisement click. Okay, PPC is a internet advertising formula used for price online advertisement. In PPC program, the online advertisers will pay the internet publishers the agreed upon PPC rate when an ad is click on, regardless if the sale is made or not. Okay, with the pay per click, the search engine advertising, the advertiser could uh, typically bid on a pay word. So as the PPC rate changes on single website or a network of content website, the site publisher could easily set the fixed pay per click rate, also called cost per click, that is called as CPC. Okay, now blogging, podcasting, and RSS. This is also an important tool. In the next lecture, we are going to see blogging, podcasting, and RSS. We are also going to see the social and business networking. We are also going to see the product opinion sites and forums. We are also going to see the affiliate marketing and syndication on the internet. Okay, we are also going to see the running an internet marketing services business, global internet marketing, localization and customization. Okay, we are also going to see the trust of internet marketing, ethical and legal issues. Then summary. Okay, we are also going to see the in the next lecture the marketing ethics. Okay, there are few ethics that the business person or those who are doing the e-marketing they need to follow, right? Marketing ethics we are going to see in the upcoming lecture. We are also going to see the fundamental issues in the ethics of market, then principle of ethical marketing, issues of marketing ethics, then responsibility of the marketer, ethical issues of the potential marketing, ethical challenges of social marketing, then marketing synchronization and other tools. Okay, we are also going to see the strategic business with social reference, then summary. Okay, these are the important concept of marketing. So at this stage, we have seen about the rural marketing, right? We have seen the challenges in the rural marketing. We have seen the difference between the comparison of rural and urban market. We have also seen the methods and the concept of rural marketing. We have also seen the strategies of rural marketing. We have also seen the developing of rural marketing product. We have also seen the challenges in rural marketing. We have also seen the opportunities in rural marketing. We have also seen the importance of rural marketing. We have also seen the social economic changes in rural marketing. Okay, we have also seen the information technology and the rural marketing, right? So in the upcoming lecture, we are going to see the remaining part. At this stage, I think we have completed near about 60% of the portion. The remaining portion we are going to see in the upcoming lectures. Okay.